Manhwa Manhua or Manga with OP MCs. You have seen the MC who trains for 300 chapters, gets betrayed by everyone including his cat, and finally unlocks power level almost relevant. Boring, right? We're done with that. Today, I'm bringing you 16 manhwas where the main character is overpowered from the jump. No warm-ups, no slow burns, just pure dominance, cheat codes, and MCs who said no, I am not here to struggle. So, sit back, grab some snacks, and prepare to witness 16 MCs who make villains cry before the fight even starts. Moving on to the next is honestly, this 13th regression is getting tough. Imagine saving the world 13 times and still not getting it right. Our MC has been stuck in an apocalyptic Groundhog Day and he's absolutely over it. Friends are traitors. Enemies are also traitors. Trust is non-existent. He's now the most cynical hero ever, and honestly, who can blame him? The manhwa's title says it all. This guy is just done with everyone's nonsense. Watching him navigate the same doomed world for the 13th time is both hilarious and heartbreaking. Will this loop finally be the one where he finds peace? Or will he lose his mind completely? If you like dark humor and twisted hero stories, this one is for you.
Regressing with the King's power. Weak, useless, a nobody. That's what Taehyun was for 35 years until he died. But instead of disappearing, he wakes up back in high school with an overpowered skill called gluttony. Now, he can steal and erase other people's abilities, making him unstoppable. But here's the question. If you had the power to take everything from others, would you use it for revenge or something greater? This manhwa is full of action, betrayals, and broken systems where only the strongest survive. Some say it's just another power fantasy, others think it's a must-read.
Next is we have the Dark Swordsman returns. Alright, you know the trope. Guy dies, gets sent back, and this time he's ready to wreck everything. But the Dark Swordsman returns, it's different. Greylee, just a nobody on the battlefield, until he literally gets impaled through the chest and still doesn't die. Everyone else, the Sword Sent, the Divine Archer, the Great Sage, gone. Humanity's last hope is crushed. But just when you think it's game over, Kronos, the literal god of time, hits rewind, handing Grey a power-up and a second shot at life. The twist is he wakes up in his hometown years before everything went to hell. This time, Grey is not just gonna survive, he is going to outshine the legends who once stood above him. And with the memories of the future burned into his brain, he's basically got a cheat sheet to power, betrayal, and war. If you love MCs that go from Forgotten Loser to timeline-bending God Slayer, then this one is for you. Think solo leveling meets time travel revenge, but darker, grittier, and with a serious god complex brewing. Regression of the Fallen Family. What would you do if your family fell apart and you got a second chance to fix it? That's exactly what happens in the Regression of the Fallen Family. Our MC is sent back in time after his family's tragic fall, and now he's out there trying to fix everything with the knowledge of the future. If you love family drama, power struggles, and seeing someone come back stronger, then this manhwa is for you. Hit that follow and go watch it now. Your next obsession is just one click away.
The regressed youngest son of the Duke is an assassin. Betrayed, killed, reborn. Cyan Wirt was the Empire's deadliest assassin, but his own righteous brother stabbed him in the back. Just as he was about to die, he wakes up as a child again. Only this time, he won't be a tool for others. He will crush fate, outsmart his enemies, and become stronger than ever. But can an assassin survive in a world of nobles and warriors? Or will history repeat itself? If you love OP main characters, revenge plots, and crazy action scenes, this manhwa is a must-read. It's not perfect, but it's definitely worth checking out.
The 100th regression of the max level player. Imagine surviving a dead game 99 times only to get sent back every single time. That's Junhyu Curse in the 100th regression in the max level player. He's maxed out, OP as hell, and knows every trap, boss, and cheat code. But the final round demands a team of 5. problem. He is a lone wolf who has spent centuries trusting no one. Now on his 100th and last chance, he's gotta recruit allies, outsmart the system and finally break free. Watch him dominate monsters with brutal efficiency, crush arrogant players, and maybe, just maybe, learn to rely on others. If you are into regression stories with zero fillers and an MC who is done playing nice, then this one is a must-read. Number 4. Eternally Regressing Knight. Ever feel like you are stuck in a loop, fighting the same battles over and over? Meet Ansrid, the guy who dreams of knighthood but gets called untalented by everyone. He trains harder than anyone, only to die in battle and wake up right back at the start. But Ansrid is not giving up. Every death, every reset, he learns more, gets stronger, and inches closer to breaking the cycle. His crew? Wild, rowdy, and full of waifus who tease him endlessly, but respect his grit. If you want a manhwa where hard work beats talent, where every win feels earned, and where the MC just won't quit, Eternally Regressing Knight is a must-read. Trust me, this one hits different.
A Dragon Slayer's Peerless Regression. Zeke Draker, the first in his family to fail at awakening as a Dragon Slayer, is cast out and left to struggle. But just as he's about to meet a tragic end, something incredible happens. He's granted the power of an Elder Dragon, and finds himself transported 20 years into the past. Now, armed with this immortal, irreversible power, Zeke is determined to rewrite his family's history and become the ultimate Dragon Slayer. The action sequences are mind-blowingly epic, and watching him grow into a true legend is an absolute thrill. This manhwa has it all, so don't sleep on it.
The Indomitable Martial King. Leopinhard was a legendary maze fighting to protect non-humans from human cruelty until he gets taken out by the Martial King, Testron. But plot twist, Leopinhard wakes up in Testron's body. Now, he's got insane physical strength and his old magical genius. He's stuck living as the hero who killed him, surrounded by enemies and political traps. Every move is a gamble. Does he use his power for revenge or try to fix a broken world? This manhwa has got magic, martial arts, wild alliances, and real talk about racism and justice. If you want a regression story with actual depth, this one is a must-read. And finally, number 1. The Regress Mercenaries Machinations. Our MC is the king of mercenaries, one of the 7 strongest people on the entire continent. This guy had it all, until he started a war to avenge his fallen family and ended up losing his life. But when he woke up back in the past and talk about a second chance, now our guy's got a plan to destroy everything and make sure there is no second failure. But first, he's got to rebuild his estate. Doesn't matter if people call him a trash, he's got his sights set on total domination. With awesome artwork, an engaging storyline, and a protagonist you will love to hate, the Regress Mercenaries Machination is a manhwa that will keep you hooked from start to finish.